KC9AAP here with Piglet Radio, and today we're going to talk about calibrating your radio. We have an Elecraft K4 that we are going to demonstrate how to calibrate. Mine unfortunately arrived slightly out of calibration. You may notice that if you're trying to tune a frequency or a station and they're slightly off frequency consistently, this could be due to a calibration error. This can also happen on a radio with age as the oscillators change over time. So we're going to show you how to do that, and but first, since mine's already calibrated, we need to uncalibrate it. So let's go ahead and start there. All right, we got our Elecraft K4 powered down, so let's go ahead and get this unhooked and get it uncalibrated. We've got a lot of stuff plugged in already, so I think we're almost done. And we'll just disconnect the power there, and we're ready to go.
So far, let's see, I've got 138 so far today. Oh, okay, doing pretty good. I'm sitting at 399, over. Okay, yeah, you're doing good.
We're back in the shack here. Let's go ahead and turn this radio on. It's been dusted off a little bit from being uncalibrated, and get it calibrated. So first we're going to turn this on and give it a second to power on. So one of the things we're going to talk about is that there's actually a few frequencies that you can use to calibrate your radio. Most commonly people use 10 megahertz. WWV broadcasts at 5 and 10, I believe. A reference frequency, so you can use that to calibrate using the auto spot features of your radio. So actually I'm going to show you here in a second here. You kind of hear there was a station. Let's find a station first off so you have a reference point of what this sounds like. So there's 14300. You can kind of tell it's a little off, right? And so if this is just one station, it could be them, but it's every station. So you can see there, it sounds a lot better. So it's just slightly off. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to jump this to 10 megahertz. So let's go 10. And it changes to CW mode. If it's not in CW mode, go ahead and set that. And you hear that noise there, and it's a constant tone. If you use that second scope with spot on, you can see that that vertical line does not match. So what we're going to do is we're going to first check menu. And in the menu, there's an option called reference frequency. So we're going to need to change that. To unlock it, you have to hit unlock and then you rotate. Now we can't stay in here and spot the frequency at the same time, so we're going to cancel that for a second. And there's a spot button right here with auto. So if you hold that, let's go ahead and auto, and it'll center it where it thinks it is. So it's saying it's at 10 megahertz, 0.065. So we're off 65 hertz. It's not too far off, but just annoying, enough to be annoying, right? So let's go ahead and adjust our oscillator. Now this isn't in hertz, this is relative, it's a multiplier relative to the oscillator, it seems like. So let's go ahead and change that. So we're gonna unlock it, and let's crank that down. All right, so we're just moving down that list. Now we've done a little bit there, so let's go ahead and hit menu here and try again. And now we're at 1045, so we're getting closer. So it's kind of that process. So let's try it one more time. Let's go down and kind of guess here. Let's try there. Let's hit that spot one more time. Oh, still off. See, we're at 9.9. I went too far, so we're gonna go up. Let's try 340. Maybe we're getting pretty close. Let's try that. Now sometimes I've noticed I have to move slightly off to reset this to see if it's made a difference. Now see, we're not quite there. So we're gonna try that again. Let's see what that does. May have went too far. Oh, we're getting real close now. So we need to go to, I actually wrote this down because I didn't want to lose it. So let's go ahead and hit that button again. Try to sync that in. All right, let's try that one. Pretty darn close there. I'm gonna try and line that up, see if that matters. So you get pretty close to the reference frequencies. There you go. So we're lined up now. So now if I change my frequency, let's go back to, I think it was 14,300. So let's try frequency 14.300. See, that sounds way better. So that's actually a quick way to use the auto spot feature to adjust that reference oscillator such that it lines up for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be posting more videos about the Elecraft K4 throughout. So thanks, and 73.